The rain is starting to clear up now, and so is my cold. I always like it when my cold clears up and when the cold clears up. Sounds like my father is using the, what do you call it, what's the word? I don't know, the spinny thing that does stuff. The saw thing that does stuff. I know nothing about anything to do with anything he does, so yes, that made no sense at all, did it? Fidget spinners, that's today's topic. Also, I don't do intros anymore, as you can probably tell. I don't do intros. I might start doing it again. I'm just experimenting, seeing what sounds cringier, an intro or not an intro. Either way, I am, yes, doing a video on fidget spinners today. You've probably heard a lot about fidget spinners. They are these things that spin when you hit them, push it, you start spinning. It's kind of pointless, kind of boring, but it's a trend, so who doesn't want to get trendy? Probably me. I just got it for the sake of it. And it's actually really entertaining. Oh, it does get boring after a while. I bought a cheapo one, and also bought a rather expensive one. I can't remember how much it was now. Not that expensive, like 7, 8 quid, but still, it's pretty good for what it is. I got a cheapo one up the shop, up the road from where I live, and they didn't do a very good job of kind of presenting them. Let's just say, the first one I went up there to buy, I came home and realised, oh, it had an entire ball bearing missing. I hadn't got it out of the packet to have a look at it. I mean, the guy actually got it out of the packet. The guy who was at the till actually got it out of the packet. And he gave it a spin and said it works fine, but he didn't, like, show the bit that was missing, the entire ball bearing. He kind of covered his hand over it, so obviously he knew, and he was just trying to be crafty and thought I was never going to return because I could be bothered. Well, no, I'm not doing that. This is the spinner right here. It's a happy spin, it's got faces on it. It's fairly good quality. I mean, for what it is, seeing as it's a cheapo one, it actually looks much better in the camera, the way it spins. Don't know why. It actually looks better detailed in the camera when it spins. Yeah, either way, this is the spinner that I got. Oh, whoa. When I look through it, it actually kind of looks like it's going the other way. That's such pretty cool, I like that. Oh, that's nice. Sorry, I'm fantasizing over a fidget spinner, that's a bit dumb. Either way, yeah, I got this fidget spinner at the shop. Well, not this one, a different one, and then I returned it for this one that was a cheapo version that he put in an expensive packaging for $3.99 instead of what it would have been, and this is probably worth, I'm going to say about 20p. So, yeah, cheapo. How lovely is that? Also, a kind of good thing about this is that it glows in the dark, and the faces on it are the bits that glow, as you probably can already tell. Also, they come out, because they're not ball bearings, they're jelly. It actually kind of looks like the jelly YouTuber, doesn't it? I don't know, maybe it is. I doubt it, though. They would probably sell it for a lot more if it was a jelly YouTuber. Either way, I took out the little jelly things, little jelly squishy stuff, and yeah, it glows in the dark. It's not actually that squishy, I don't know why I said squishy. You get three of those that go into the thing. Let's see if I can sort them like that. Yeah, it's them. I'll go put them up the side here. So yeah, that's a cheapo spinner, and now without it, it doesn't spin that quickly, but actually looks kind of better in the camera, as I just noticed. Yeah, it's very lightweight now. It's very, very lightweight. There's like nothing to it. Like if I spin it, I hit it against my hand. I'm not even joking. I can't even feel that. It feels like you've just, like, I don't know, you've just touched something as you're walking past. Like you've just brushed your hand against a glass on the table. It doesn't even feel like that. It's so lightweight when it hits you. I spin it really fast and hit it. I'm not even joking. That actually doesn't hurt at all. Not even if I do it on my knuckle. Don't know why I'm saying this. Also, you can take out the middle, which is the only ball bearing on the entire thing. It's slightly difficult to do it. And then you just got the mesh of it. Put that on there. Oh, I hate it's cold. Yeah, I've got the little spinny bit inside it. If I can can the camera see what I'm doing? Yeah, I can. If I could just break the bit off. Not break it. Pop it off. Come on. It's kind of difficult to do in this position. I just want to try and get it into There we go. There we go, that's one piece. Put that up there. And the second piece, which I'm just going to do off camera, there we go. And there you've literally got the little pieces that spin it. And you have the only ball bearing on the entire thing. It spins for like 5 seconds. So yeah, that's all of those pieces for that particular spinner. The other spinner I have here is not a cheapo spinner. It's the one that I got from a foreign country that took about, said it would take about 6 days to get here. It took 10. Yeah, 10. 9, actually, 9. So you got these, all the pieces here from the spinner. I could probably put it back together, but I'll do that off camera right now. Or now I think about it, I could actually put it together in a different way, which is what I did the other day. I took it apart, and I put together the jelly things in a different order. I'm actually doing that right now. And I'm doing it off... Why am I doing it off camera? You want to see this quality, don't you? No, you most definitely don't, because this is boring. This is the worst channel in the entire world of YouTube. Anyways, there's a third piece. Getting that like this. And you've literally got this weird looking happy face thing that, believe it or not, actually spins, but not very much, as you can probably tell. And it's kind of pointless. It actually spins more without those things in it, sort of. I mean, sort of. It's worthless. It's very worthless. I don't know why I did that. That was very pointless. And now I'm going to spend another couple of seconds pulling it apart, putting it back together, while the video's paused, and picking up the other spinner. On the other hand, I could just pick up the spinner right now. So, this is the non-cheapo spinner. As you can see, it's got ball bearings. How lovely. Ball bearings everywhere. And yes, that is actually, it's quite a nice sort of, this camo, isn't it? So, oh, that's nice. I'm not sure if you saw that on camera, but the back of it fell off. That's not a good start to the video. That is definitely not a very good start. Hold on, does this just fall off willy-nilly? No, I guess it was just loosely put on. Isn't that nice? Well, I was lying the whole time. It's not even a good spinner. It's terrible. It is cheapo. No, I'm joking. I actually bought this for £7 and I got it from a foreign country. That was obviously just a little tiny thing. Don't know why it fell off. Either way, this one spins quite well. It's got quite a nice colour to it. It doesn't look as nice as the other one through the camera, but actually looks nicer out of the camera. Well, I'm looking at the screen of the camera right now, and it actually looks pretty good. Yeah, that's literally everything there is about it. You can take this bit off, as you saw a second ago. This bit actually comes off. I don't want to pull that off again. I'm worried it will never go back on again. Oh, it was spinning for a fair amount of time then. But yeah, it's got the ball bearings, which allows it to do that, rotate, you know, as it needs to. Oh, when I do that, kind of half spins out. Oh, that's nice. Either way, my camera on my phone is probably going to cut off soon, so this was just kind of a quickish video to show these spinners, and it was pointless, but I did it anyway. I might, you never know, I might do, yeah, you know, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to stop this video now, and I'm going to post it on a YouTube channel, and it will be seeing how long they spin for. So literally just me standing here spinning one at a time, and then seeing how long it took and all that. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Well, thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. I really hope I haven't been saying a lot, and also that I'm not too cringy. Oh, I've got the 2 spinners like this. This is cringy, isn't it? Holding 2 spinners in front of the camera. And I'm British, so wait, does that make it more cringy or less cringy? Because when I watch, like, 8-year-old Americans doing stuff like this, it is kind of cringy. But me, I'm just cringy in general. Isn't that nice? Isn't that a lovely thing to say about myself? And I said it. Don't have any sympathy for me. Just hate on my video. Please don't hate on my video. I don't like when people hate. I've had enough haters on videos. You know, I get 12 likes, 1 dislike. You know, 12 over 1 is a lot, but still, if you'd multiply that by a million, like PewDiePie would, he'd get like 12k subs and 1k dislikes, which is the sort of thing that happens with other YouTubers. And yes, well, there's that. I don't know why I made this stupid video. This was absolutely pointless. I'm going to do another one to spin the bloody things. Well, there you go. That's my life in a nutshell. Spinning fidget spinners. No, that's my life in a nutshell. Making YouTube videos for about a year and being the most boring YouTuber in the world. Go watch a different video. This one's probably rubbish. Well, that's all for today. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. And no, there's no outro. That's just me saying see you in the next video, as every YouTuber probably says. Goodbye.